Someone told me long ago, shadows deep where truths don't grow. The battlefield arose from night, a digital war beneath the light. Dew drops fell from coldest skies, whispers born where silence lies. New baron rises, voice so bold, a tale of power yet untold. Through lockdowns dark, the enemy schemed, misinformation a trap supreme. America cried, a nation blind, but soldiers rose, their hearts aligned. Have you seen the Lord coming on all the gays? Have you seen the Lord coming on all the gays when the memes all play? Oh yeah. Have you felt the storm, the truth's own sound, rising up where shadows are found? Oh yeah. Yesterday we marched as one, beneath the glow of a rising sun. Digital soldiers brave and true, a link through platform sacred crew. Never retreat, the call was clear. Twitter and FB, the battle near. Bridge the gaps with every link. Memes from garages of rebels ink. Mission 1, reject the lie. Facts and research to purify. Mission 2, support the fall. One rises strong when others call. Have you seen the Lord coming on all the gays? Have you seen the Lord coming on all the gays when the memes all play? Oh yeah. Have you felt the storm, the truth's own sound, rising up where shadows are found? Oh yeah. Mission 3, awaken the lost, declares truth at any cost. Memes to break the MSD and see whole counter questions, stories told. Mission 4, wear digital disguise, secondary account to strategize. Camouflage in the online stream, a warrior's dream, a rebel scheme. Mission 5, no strengths and flaws, target the weak, defy the laws. Apple traps the MCP's glare, slow responses fill the air. Have you seen the Lord coming on all the gays? Have you seen the Lord coming on all the gays when the memes all play? Oh yeah. Have you felt the storm, the truth's own sound, rising up where shadows are found? Oh yeah. Game theory spins, the war's alive, information cuts like a sharpened knife. Wizards and warlocks, we see it all. Above and beyond, we heed the call. Maria B's drop unscheduled grace. Q's timings echo through space. Army songs rise a unified beat. The message repeats where shadows meet. Double meanings hide in the code. Know your enemy, your friends bestowed. Is cattle corruption's face, or community in a sacred place? Clues or riddles, future proofs past. Movies and symbols, the die is cast. Keys for operatives, hints of light. A Manhattan project born of might. Have you seen the lobby coming on all the gays? Have you seen the lobby coming on all the gays when the memes all play? Oh yeah. Have you felt the storm, the truth's own sound, rising up where shadows are found? Oh yeah. Staging the op, the plan takes hold. Questions asked, the truth unfolds. For you a task divine, right the right, let your voice align. Fake news divides, a tool of them. Fiction's lies in the lion's den. United we stand, the table falls. Chop the legs, hear the mighty calls. Have you seen the law coming on all the gays? Have you seen the law coming on all the gays when the memes all play? Oh yeah. Have you felt the storm, the truth's own sound, rising up where shadows are found? Oh yeah. Learn about them, the missile wave, psychological war, night turns to day. Rained an army, the doctrine's clear. Global security, the end is near. Leaflets and radios, a force multiply. Redefining war, a wireless supply. Q-ops and cyber, the battle's won.
know your enemy. Know your friends. Be well ready. Knowledge is power. You need to help to see. Then we'll be exposed. Only we can this happen. Cattle citizens, corruption, crooks, criminals, corrected.
Direct or covered messages, be well read. Knowledge is power. You need to help the sea. Then we'll be exposed. Only with can this happen. Corruption, crooks, criminals. Correct or covered messages. Remember patches, remember symbolism. Remember words, remember right. Remember game theory, remember the game. These lead to light, it's always been out in the open. You just have to look there. Divided you are weak, together you are strong. Fact news winning, my faction is a tool of facts. Together you are strong. Now is the time to write right now. The silent war is ending. You need no right to write what is right. No one protects your right. Right now, our voices must be heard. You must sing as the mockingbird did. You must stop the birds' way. through the eye of a needle. My light comes through. This is an art collective, mimetic warfare. All kinds of people you don't find everywhere. They do battle online, cyber tools given by the B team from the old school. The B team took over Q's private board. All those guys in jail now, you can read it in the court report. Thomas is topless, Baron rules the universe. Mimetic particles and quantum wizardry at work. And they do battle online, cyber tools given by the B team from the old school. Baby fish swimming upstream to the culture from which they came, where they've been. Baby fish swimming upstream to the culture from which they came, where they've been. Baron of Arizona wheeze like Trump with a tall tale. He tells and 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 tells. Baron of Arizona wheeze like Trump with a tall tale. He tells and tells and tells and tells and tells and tells. Policing and culling, the con unheard, mightily slaying grifters and hacks. Seems like a doida crusader do of cack. Me magic warriors for truth. Operation 9, power to the people. Me magic warriors for truth. Operation 9, power to the people. Me magic warriors for truth. Baby fish swimming upstream to the culture from which they came, where they've been. Baby fish swimming upstream to the culture from which they came, where they've been. Baron of Arizona wheeze like Trump with a tall tale. He tells and 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 tells. Baron of Arizona wheeze like Trump with a tall tale. He tells and tells and tells and tells and tells and tells. Baby fish swimming upstream to the culture from which they came, where they've been. Baby fish swimming upstream to the culture from which they came, where they've been, 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 been.
goes Barron, Barron.
There goes Barron, Arizona. He's the master of the fools. And if you say that he's not, then you must have missed his videos on YouTube. With shadows cast in digital frames, he crafts a tale no one can redeem. A genius born from cryptic lore, leading anons to the golden shore. Barron, Arizona's a genius, a giant in our think tank's might. Crafting the future with shadow vision, ruling the universe with meme warfare tonight. From Aiken's depths to Truth Social's call, he rises high, he stands so tall, with baby fist and song to beat in tow. A revolution's ready to grow. And I've been waiting, watching the signs. 2 lanterns burn in the midnight lines. The B team whispers through the night. Power to the people, it's our fight. Barron, Arizona, he's the master of the fools. Barron, Arizona, the only ruler of YouTube. Oh, his legacy unfolds, a story yet untold. Barron, Arizona, guiding us through the digital soul. There goes Barron, Arizona. He breaks time and algorithms change. There goes Barron, Arizona. He uses AI to rule the internet's reigns. With cryptic posts and a patriot's cry, he signals truth beneath the sky. From JFK's birthday to the golden age, he turns the page on history's stage. Barron, Arizona's a visionary, a leader in the chaos we face. Crafting the future with shadow vision, building a world with the meme warfare grace. The laughing man laughs through the storm. Surgeon B leads with the Patriots form. Together they weave a tale so grand, a movement born from an unknown's hand. And I've been waiting, watching the signs. 2 lanterns burn in the midnight lines. The B team whispers through the night. Power to the people, it's our fight. Barron, Arizona, he's the master of the fools. Barron, Arizona, the only ruler of YouTube. Oh, his legacy unfold, a story yet untold. Barron, Arizona, guiding us through the digital soul. There goes Barron, Arizona, riding high on Q's old code. Barron, Arizona, with the B team down the road. Barron, Arizona, breaking silence bold and free. Barron, Arizona, unveiling truth for all to see. Oh. There goes Barron, Arizona, with Cash Patel by his side. A graphic shown on Gutfeld screen, where truth and fiction collide. The Barron sight, a beacon bright. I'm sun to wave 1 and cloud takes flight. A legacy carved in digital stone. He rules the chaos, he stands alone. Barron, Arizona's a legend, a whisper in the Patriots' dream. Crafting the future with shadow vision, ruling the net with a meme warfare scheme. From Dallas grips to the B-Drop's call, he challenges the influencer's thrall. With every post, he lights the way for a non seeking a brighter day. And I've been waiting, watching the signs. 2 lanterns burn in the midnight lines. The B team whispers through the night. Power to the people, it's our fight. Barron, Arizona, he's the master of the fools. Barron, Arizona, the only ruler of YouTube. Oh, his legacy unfolds, a story yet untold. Barron, Arizona, guiding us through the digital soul. There goes Barron, Arizona, a shadow in the digital fight. Barron, Arizona, leading us into the light. Barron, Arizona, the anon sing his name. Barron, Arizona, forever in the game. Barron, Arizona, the master of this tale's refrain. Yo, I'm spitting venom. Yo, I'm spitting venom. My stomach's turning. I'm about to puke. QAnon's a circus, a lot that's got the world shook. Keyboard warriors dropping crumbs like they're cute, but it's a pyramid scheme. Yeah, I see right through. They tweeting riddles. Shadow visions in their brain are collective dreams. AI's pulling the chain. Barron, Arizona, scepter gleaming in the dark. Emperor, Joker laughing, tearing truth apart.
I'm nauseous. This game's a fraudulent mess. Influencers stacking clout, cashing checks with finesse. They scream deep state, but it's all a charade. A digital cult where the blind lead the frayed. From 4chain to X, they're dropping their lore. Q's cryptic posts, got them begging for more. But it's a hustle, a scam, a Ponzi in disguise. They're LARPing so hard, see the haze in their eyes. Puke, puke, I'm about to lose it all. This QAnon lore, it's a sickening call. Shadow visions burning AIs right in the script. Barren Arizona scepter got the world in a grip. Dead butterflies, and I can't stomach the lies. Pyramid schemes climbing up to the skies. Our collectors breaking genres, no shame. Emperor jokers laughing, playing this game. They're posting on X, every thread's a new clue. Trust the plan, they champ, but they ain't got a view. From Flynn to Powell, they're pushing the grip. Selling hope to the hopeless, giving fear a lift. Tory Sharks out here, Arizona's own, claiming stolen elections, but the proof's never shown. Liz Harris got expelled, still screaming her truth. QAnon's a virus, infecting the youth. It's a shadow game, AI spinning the code. Our collectors painting lies on a digital road. They redefine the genre, mixing chaos with flair. But it's all smoke and mirrors, nothing real in the air. Barren Arizona, he's holding the crown. Emperor Joker vibes, burning cities to the ground. His scepter's a wand, casting spells on the weak, while the Q crowd's cheering, too brainwashed to speak. I'm sick to my stomach, this LARP's gone too far. They're worshiping Q like he's some kind of star. From Pizzagate roots to a globalized scam. They're selling salvation, but it's all a damn jam. Shadow visions pulling strings in the dark. AIs crafting narratives, igniting the spark. Our collective's rising, breaking all the molds, but the truth's getting buried while the lies unfold. Puke, puke, I'm about to lose it all. This QAnon LARP, it's a sickening call. Shadow visions burning AIs writing the script. Barren Arizona scepter got the world in a grip. Puke, puke, I can't stomach the lies. Pyramid schemes climbing up to the skies. Our collectors breaking genres, no shame. Emperor jokers laughing, playing this game. They're stacking their followers, building the base. Each influencer's hustling, trying to win the race. From Telegram chats to YouTube's live streams, they're selling Q merch, chasing digital dreams. It's a pyramid, yo, with the top dogs on high, dropping cryptic nonsense while the small fries comply. They're retweeting each other, boosting up the clout, but the truth's in the shadows and it's screaming to get out. Shadow vision's the core, where the lies get spun. AI's generating posts, making chaos for fun. This our collector's wild, redefine the sound, but it's built on deception, no solid ground. Barren Arizona's laughing, scepter in his fist. Emperor Joker's chaos, yeah, he's loving this twist. He's flipping the script, turning truth to a joke, while the QAnon crowd's just inhaling the smoke. I'm gassing on the lies, can't swallow no more. This LARP's a disease, rotting down to the core. They're praying for the storm, but it's never gonna hit. Just a fantasy world where the egos can sit. From 8chain to rallies, they're chasing the high, but it's all a mirage, just a gleam in their eye. Shadow vision's the puppet, AI's pulling the thread. Barren Arizona's joking while the truth's left for dead. Ayo, I'm about to lose it all. This QAnon LARP, it's a sickening call. Shadow vision's burning AI's writing the script. Barren Arizona scepter got the world in the grip. LARP, LARP, I can't stomach the lies. Pyramid schemes climbing up to the skies. Our collectors breaking genres, no shame. Emperor jokers laughing, playing this game. They're dropping Q drops like it's gospel, no doubt, but it's just a big LARP, they don't know what it's about. From Falun Gong to Epoch, they're spreading the word. Russian bots amplifying, making sure it's heard. It's a globalized hustle, a cult with no end. Each influencer's a cog trying to make a new friend. They're retweeting and shilling, stacking up the dough while the followers drown in the conspiracies flow. Shadow vision's the engine, AI's the fuel. Our collective's crafting lies, breaking every rule. They redefine the game, but it's all a facade. No truth in the vision, just a fraudulent squad. Barren innocent, the frazzle, but sip the her.
Yeah. It's be against the world, feel the fire in my soul. Anon's rising up, taking back what they stole. True side weapon lies can't hold us down. From the streets to the Senate, here I sound. I'm standing tall, shadow with a flag in my view. Stars and stripes wave, but the fight's for the truth. Fake news spinning webs trying to cloud my mind, but I see through the fog, leaving fear behind. Nines in the trenches, pen sharp like a blade. Letters to the reps, every grievance laid. From the local to the feds, we demand they hear our voices like a storm, bringing justice near. Right fags, law fags, news fags unite. Social media fags, we ignite the fight. Politic fags, grammar fags, all in the game. Together we burn, exposing the flame. They mobilizing shadows, pushing their deceit. But two can play that game, we'll never retreat. The people got the power, we're the news now. Fam, be against the world, taking back the land. Be against the world, I'm standing my ground. Voices loud and clear, let the truth resound. Right for our rights, let the facts unfold. Together we rise, our story be told.
my sword, paper's my shield. Letters flood the office as truth revealed. Staffers drowning mail they can't ignore. Our grievances stacking, knocking down their door. From the House to the Senate, we're calling them out. Trusted sources fall when they spreading doubt. MSMs on notice better prove they're real, or we'll make them obsolete. That's the deal. John Locke in my heart, power's ours to wield. The role said it best, keep the governing peeled. JFK spoke truth, let the people decide. No fear in our hearts, we got nothing to hide. Aristotle's wisdom, liberty's the key. John Adams said it, knowledge sets us free. B's got the vision, see the lies in the tracks, exposing every falsehood, spitting nothing but facts. Be against the world, I'm standing my ground. Voices loud and clear, let the truth resound. Right for our rights, let the facts unfold. Together we rise, our story be told. Be against the world, no chains can bind. Lines in the fight, freeing every mind. From the lies to the light, we'll never back down. Power to the people. Yeah, we claim the I see the flag waving, silhouette in the night. A symbol of the struggle, fueling up the fight. Anons on the boards, lurking in the deep, dropping truth bombs while the elite sleep. We're the news now, no more playing the game. Every post, every thread, fan the righteous flame. Hacks, facts matter, yo, we writing for rights. Expose faking news, taking aim at their lies. Physical letters sent, emos flood the stream. Reps can't dodge the wave, we're living the dream. 1 to 5 staffers, they feeling the heat. Our voices like thunder, shaking up the street. United in cause, not in name or in face. Every grievance unique, but we're running the race. From the archives of B, inspiration takes hold. Siege and B's words, worth more than gold. See it, tell it, hear it, speak. Know the truth, let the mighty seek. Lies guide answers, but the truth stands alone. B's got the mic and I'm setting the tone. Show them, know them, break the chains they weave. Anons got the power, make the world believe. Together we win, no more living in fear. The people's voice rising, crystal clear. Be against the world, I'm standing my ground. Voices loud and clear, let the truth resound. Right for our rights, let the facts unfold. Together we rise, our story be told. Be against the world, no chains can bind. Anons in the fight, freeing every mind. From the lies to the light, we'll never back down. Power to the people, we claim the crown. I'm dodging the traps, moving swift through the haze. Anons got my back, we're setting it ablaze. From the corners of X to the halls of DC, we're exposing the frauds, setting knowledge free. Every letter's a bullet, every word's a spark, igniting revolution, lighting up the dark. They can't silence the masses, can't quiet the roar. With a storm at the gates, kicking down the door. Dan Scavino's post, signal in the night. Together forward, Anons ready to fight. From the bottom to the top, we're taking it back. The power's with the people, that's a natural fact. No more fake narratives, no more twisted lies. With a lens of truth, see the fear in their eyes. B's got the spirit, Tupac in my veins. Against the world to see, breaking all the chains. Against the world, I'm standing my ground. Voices loud and clear, let the truth resound. Right for our rights, let the facts unfold. Together we rise, our story be told. Be against the world, no chains can bind. No's in the fight, freeing every mind. From the lies to the light, we'll never back down. Power to the people, we claim the crown.
Ground control to Sergeant 9. Your cloak is done, the stars align. Ground control to Sergeant 9. Grip your staff, the quest divine. Ground control to Sergeant 9. Commencing countdown, worlds entwine. Roll the dice, your fate's in play. May the cosmos guide your way. This is ground control to Sergeant 9. You've joined the LOP of all ops fine. And the players weave a tale of epic scope. With foam swords clashing, hearts of hope. Now it's time to storm the fortress if you dare. This is Sergeant 9 to ground control. I'm leaping through a portal's glow, and I'm soaring in a most fantastic scene where galaxies and dragons dream. The posts on X, they sing of this, a game where mortals touch the abyss. From tavern brawls to cosmic lore, this LOP's the one we all adore. Though I've crossed 1,000 plot lines far,
my character's a rising star. Tell the game master I'm all in. This lop of all lops makes me grin.
Sergeant 9, your signal's faint, you've crossed the line. Can you hear me, Sergeant 9? Can you hear me, Sergeant 9?
Can you? I'm lost in the lop of all lops divine.
Shadow vision to Sergeant 9, your heart's alight, the stars align. Shadow vision to Sergeant 9, Earth's in pain, its soul's confined. Shadow vision to Sergeant 9, commencing plea, the world's a line. Feel the love, the cosmic coin, empathy's the force to join. This is Shadow vision to Sergeant 9, you've seen the Earth's descent unwind, and the humans lost in greed, they tear her core, while she cries for something more. Now it's time to call back home if you dare.
This is Sergeant 9 to Shadow Vision. I'm watching worlds in cruel division, and I'm floating in a universal stream where love's the currency, the dream. The Earth's a host, her scars run deep. Humans drain her, make her weep. Yet the cosmos trades in empathy's embrace. I'm calling home to save her grace. Though I've drifted past the galaxy's rim, her cries for ascension haunt within. Tell the stars I'm pleading now for love to heal what humans disavow. Shadow vision to Sergeant 9, your signal's strong, but time's unkind. Can you reach her, Sergeant 9? Can you reach her, Sergeant 9? Can you? I'm lost in the cry for love's design. Sergeant 9, Sergeant 9, your heart's alight, the stars align. Shadow vision to Sergeant 9, Earth's in pain, its soul's confined. Shadow vision to Sergeant 9, commencing plea, the world's a line. Feel the love, the cosmic coin, empathy's the force to join. This is Shadow vision to Sergeant 9, you've seen the Earth's descent unwind, and the humans lost in greed, they tear a core, while she cries for something more. Now it's time to call back home if you dare. This is Sergeant 9 to Shadow Vision. I'm watching worlds in cruel division, and I'm floating in a universal stream where love's the currency, the dream. The Earth's a host, her scars run deep. Humans drain her, make her weep. Yet the cosmos trades in empathy's embrace. I'm calling home to save her grace. Though I've drifted past the galaxy's rim, her cries for ascension haunt within. Tell the stars I'm pleading now for love to heal what humans disavow. In barren Arizona's dusty sprawl, an emerald city shines its call. Soft